welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you can hear me because I have my little microphone on, so we're testing that. Hopefully it's not hitting anything, but all right, so welcome back to the channel. Happy 2026. I think I said that in my other vlog, so please go back and watch my vlogs, guys. Well, today is a Monday, January 5th. We're back at school. Today was the first day back at school. A lot of you guys are back to work. So I've been chatting with you all over on Instagram. Definitely follow me there. Haven't been as active on any of my social media because, you know, just the sheer volume of busyness I have let enter into my life. But for 2026, we are going to get that under control as well. Anybody that busy. I did a really good job years prior of telling people no and just making time for things I want to make time for. But I have been too relaxed in some areas and it just hasn't been good for me. What the trick of the devil is for me, the trick of the enemy for me is they're all good things. Like, oh, come on, lighting. Good, like good things. And, you know, he'll trick me with that. Oh, it's fine. It's a good thing. Things I want to do, things I want to do for other people, things I want to do for my family, all of that. It's a trick because it keeps me busy, focusing on the wrong things, you know, prioritizing other people's wants and needs over my own, and some of that we need to. We can't always be selfish, but we need to also to take care of ourselves, because if I don't take care of myself, then I can't take care of anybody else. And I'm at quality of life. Like, I need to start slowing down. I'm picking things up, and I said no. 2026, I'm not doing that. I'm going to get myself back in alignment, and we're going to do some things better. So, long story short, school is good. I went to the doctor this morning, 8:45. I don't know if you can see up here that cyst I had removed back in July. We went back and looked at my chart. It was in July. It came back. So I'm going to have to have surgery. Like, she did like an in-office removal. She's not a dermatological surgeon. She's just a, you know, normal dermatologist. But when things go deeper, I guess, under certain layers, I have to go to a surgeon. So I'm going to go to a surgeon because obviously that thing has roots. And I asked her, was it a cyst? I went back and looked at my notes, and it said it could be a possible inflamed gland. And I forgot, is it called lipoma? I can't remember. Like a cyst, fatty tissue. I know my grandma used to call them like blood bumps. Like, it's like raw underneath, and it's hard on top because my body is trying to heal it every time it scabs over. But when I do my hair or get my hair done, if I hit it and puncture it, it'll bleed, and then we're back at square one. Like, so it's just a cycle. And she's like, don't do anything to it. It just needs to be removed. So they need to go deeper than she can go in the office. So I'm probably going to get sedated because it's going to be surgery. And then the plastic surgeon will come in and stitch me up and do whatever needs to be done to make sure it doesn't scar. If it wasn't on my face, I probably wouldn't go that far. I would probably leave it, honestly. Like, say if it was on my shoulder or my arm or something like that. But because it's on my face, and you can really see it because it's dark, because I scratched it when I was doing my hair and it started to bleed, so it has a dark scab on it. So I know I've been talking for a minute. But anyway, and then I'm pulling up at Chick-fil-A so that I can get my things. Give me a second. I got a couple of free things. I'm really impressed about this lighting. I That's why I love my camera. I really love my camera. That's why I said I sometimes I do want a new camera, like a smaller one, but this camera is really good. Like the lighting is really good. I mean, I don't have any external lights on it or anything. Um, it's just really good with lighting. It's just, I don't know, because Nikon are really good. Nikon photography is really good. Like their cameras are really good. They are made to pull pixels and the highest level when you're taking just like standalone pictures. And that's why I got it too. It was a business investment when I was doing brows because I needed to take still photos as well and record video. Someone asked me, I think like last year, not recently, like, do I still do brows? I know I had surgery on my hand and I need surgery on this hand. So I had to step away from the business, which was disappointing because the business was just starting to really get off the ground. I had a really good, like word of mouth was out there. I was starting to get like clients every week. I had looked at another building that I was going to go into, but I just physically, I couldn't do it. And I've got to have surgery on this hand. But no, Benita.
Benita, awesome.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I miss it and I want to, but I need to get retrained. I definitely need to get retrained because things have changed so much. Because I haven't done brows in over a year, about a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I have referred all of my clients to another person. Yes. All right, thank you. You too. To one of my colleagues in the industry that she trained me and she did my brows. I've referred everyone over there. Yeah, I came to redeem. Did I tell you guys? We're having Chick-fil-A for dinner. Well, I am. Jeffrey has some other things that he wants to get. But I had 2 free meals. Well, a free sandwich and a free fry. And I just paid for my drink because I wanted a half lemonade. They call it what? Sunjoy now? Isn't it just like the Arnold Palmer? That's what we call it. So, all right, let's talk about New Year resolutions. I like to ask you guys about them. You see, it's dark outside, and look, it still looks good. I typically don't do a resolution. I will do like a word of the year, a scripture of the year, something to kind of focus on that encompasses pretty much everything I want to do. Hold on, because these people don't know the right of way. Okay. So I have been meditating on the scripture Isaiah 43, that whole chapter. But in that scripture, it's talking about how the Lord is going to always be with you. Even when you have difficult things, when you know that there are difficult things that you have to approach or do, it's saying that God is always going to be with you. And I do have some things that I need to address this year that are very difficult. Some things that have taken place that I have to address. And so with that being said, I just need reassurance, affirmation, and just to know that in the Bible verse, it says something like, I'll put it on the screen or pause it or something, but it says something like, even though you walk through like the darkest valleys, I'm with you. Even though you walk through high waters, they will not overtake you, things like that. And that's definitely some things that I need to be reminded of. So that is going to be my focus point of the year. One thing that I can share, that I feel comfortable sharing with, that it's very difficult. It might not be difficult for some people. Has been very difficult for me, is the weight. I've got to really get things in order this year, because I'm going to be 53, and I really got to get things in order. So just a lifestyle change. I mean, I'm going through several lifestyle changes. It's difficult, and I just really need to know that God is with me. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be chewing with this mic. All right, let me get home, and I will probably won't see you guys until maybe tomorrow. You cannot see me, but you can kind of. That's what I was saying yesterday. I have a good camera, because you can kind of see me, even though it's pitch black out here. It's about 6:43 Tuesday, on the way to school. Today is the real welcome back to kids coming in today. So let's get it. I will finish the vlog later on in the week. Welcome back to the channel. I'm up early. It's about 8:41. I have a chapter meeting, a virtual chapter meeting. Then I'm going to get my hair done. Then I'm going to possibly get with my mom. She is the president of her family inheritance trust, and she wants me to help her with some legal stuff today. They have a meeting today too, so it's a lot. So hey, let me just back up. I'm just hitting the ground running, because I wanted to try to vlog on the weekends, and so it was fresh in my mind to vlog, so I just popped the camera on. Let's breathe in and out. But anyway, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Bonita. Hey. We are chilling. First full week of 2026 is off with a bang. School is schooling, and let me see. All right, sorry, I had a potato turn. School is schooling, nothing bad. It's just typical, you know, nothing bad, nothing horrible. With some lip gloss. I gotta find some. We're back at it. Let me get some gas, and I'll be right back. We're on our way. Since my chapter meeting is online, I'm gonna take it at a coffee shop. Okay, so I'm gonna do that first. And my hair appointment is at 11. The chapter meeting should only last for an hour, but I'm gonna dip out probably about 10:45-ish. I just don't want to be leaving my house and in the car and they ask me to say something and I'm all disheveled. So I'm gonna be settled and take the appointment, like I said, close to the coffee shop. I gotta stop at Walgreens real quick, but I wanted to tell you guys that I have to have surgery on my forehead. That cyst, I just can't remember if I told you guys this. I had to buy some wired earbuds, so I don't have any for my cell phone. I was talking to some people, and people were saying, I'm trying to think, I want something to eat. People were saying, like, give me some practical advice for moving forward in the new year. Before we go into that, though, I wanted to say that Jordan started a podcast, like the end of mid-year last year, but it's called Everything in between. It's on Apple, Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. I will link it down below. And it's refreshing to hear young women with their journey and things like that. So even if it's not for you, you can pass it on to someone else. And she talks about mental health, her struggles with anxiety and being, she's like social anxiety and her self-doubt, and she just wants to start there and just evolve. Peeps, my camera's about to die, but I'm gonna take it until it dies. So I'm done with my hair. She didn't cut it. My camera's not focusing for some reason, but she did that middle part. I don't know. She does that middle part. It's weird, but we're in here. Okay, so I'm back. I'm getting ready to meet Jordan for sushi. Will vlog on my phone. She called me while I was in the hair salon and asked me if I went to meet her for sushi, which is 2 exits up where we go for sushi. Can you see my hair? I don't know. You can kind of see it there. And I think I forgot my earrings. Because I don't wear earrings to the salon because I've lost several earrings messing around with her. I don't wear them to the salon anymore. I usually have them in my bag, but I think I forgot to drop them in my bag. So, alright, I'll see y'all over there. Yesterday it was like 70. It's gonna be 70 today again, I think. So church starts at 9. It's 8:57. Let me get on the highway. I will catch up in a minute. Alright, so yeah, on the way to church, like I said, today Jordan and I went and got sushi. I was gonna vlog, but as soon as I sat down we started talking and I forgot to turn the camera on. My chapter meeting was good. It was good. There's some things we need to just circle back to. So there's that, and then what else I was gonna mention to you guys? That's pretty much it. Then I got home. I finished doing my lesson plans for tomorrow. When I get home today after church, I really need to cook, because I need to have lunch for tomorrow. That's the only reason why, because I'm trying to eat out like less, or if I eat out I gotta choose a better things that I'm eating out. Not really eat out less, because I don't cook, so I gotta eat somewhere. But there's better options or semi-homemade things I can make. So Jordan been wanting shepherd's pie, so I think I may do that today. But I need to, if I'm gonna do shepherd's pie, I need to get the mashed potatoes, I need cheese, and I need like the meat that goes in it. You need to make it kind of like gravy almost, so it's not dry. Okay. This driving, every year I pray that the Lord helps me, because people in this aggressive driving is too far. It makes me angry, and I don't start out being aggressive. I'm a nice driver. I go with the flow of the traffic. When I'm going too slow, I get in the right lane. I don't be pushing people or whatever. When people I drive pretty fast, I think. Like I'm going 77 and it's 70 on this highway. So I'm going 7 miles over and people still want to pass me, fine. I move over, let you pass me. Do your 80, whatever. But if I'm moving over, don't move over behind me to intimidate me and then switch back over. Like, that's craziness. Okay. And like this piece right here is flipped up. Like, what are we doing? You see that? I don't know. So I probably need, after I get my hair done, 101. Like, my hair looks cute when I get it done, but then when I get home and I try to pin curl it and just do what I normally should do, the dumb stuff happens. Like, I don't know, I've lost my zhuzh, because that never used to be the case. I could keep a hairdo, because I could keep a hairdo, but I don't even know. Like, when she do it and I try to mimic, like, I don't, okay. Get your hands off my car, my nice clean car, gal.
Hello, the queen has arrived.
She has, but then I thought,
What?
maybe you wanted to drive. I didn't know if you, I didn't know. Anyway, we're going to the store. Don't even be excited what I'm about to say. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to we're going to do the shepherd's pie.
Hey!
Did you let your boss know that today wasn't a great day?
Let me text him back.
We're going to do shepherd's pie. We're going to go to the store. We have everything, but we need to get some. We need to make the meat mixture a little more gravy-y, so it don't be dry. Telling them that it was Founding Fathers, but we made it work. This side is better. Okay, it's falling some. Okay, it's not as curly. Okay. That's probably why.
Because Bishop said something before. Well, he was saying something on Wednesday.
He was. And whenever he has to say something, it's because we've reverted back. You have a sophomore year doing it now. Was it really even? I wouldn't wear like two if I wear yours, yes. Really? I don't think so. Alright, let's go to the no, or it doesn't matter. It's right there. You don't have to. These for school this week. And a gravy. I see I don't cook that much. I don't even know what our gravy's on.
My top is also from Revolve, but I can't remember the brand name. My coat is Happy Pearl. And then my scarf is also from Zara. I just love this like tone.
Happy Sunday. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm editing this vlog. The lighting is pretty good in this bathroom right now. Had a chill day. We came home. I made the shepherd's pie. I didn't vlog because they were talking my head off about some stuff. I couldn't, record, but just chilling. I'm getting ready to get my clothes together and things like that for school tomorrow. I just wanted to come on and end the vlog. Nothing. Whatever. I was watching some Aaliyah's face. And put you guys right here. I need to clean my closet. Can you see me? I know I'm always talking about I need to clean my closet, because I do need to clean my closet. I have not, speaking of like practical advice for the new year, always organize. And I organize more than just the beginning of the year. I organize in the summer, in the fall. I usually go through my closet once a month. I have some things on the floor right now that I need to take to Goodwill. So that's what I usually do. But yeah, that's some practical advice. Just because I feel like if your space is cluttered, like your mind will be cluttered. It's just more apt to get you off task. And we want to stay as focused as we can to get things done. So, yeah, I'm just going to, I guess, decide what I'm going to wear tomorrow and go from there. I'm not quite sure what the weather today was, like almost 70, but it was a wind advisory. It was a very cool, brisk wind. It was still kind of warm in the house. I still put the window up earlier, but it was cold because the wind made it cold. And I think, I told you guys that, you know, I don't do like luxury wish list or whatever, but I did get something for Christmas, but I returned it. It was my Chanel espadrilles. I told you I was going to buy some more Chanel espadrilles. I did find some on Fashion File. They were pretty much like brand new. They were less than retail. I did purchase them, but I got a size 40 because I usually get a 41, but I got a size 40. I have not seen espadrilles, and espadrilles are not really in style anymore. Like, they're my judge. I'm gonna wear espadrilles. That's just that's my thing. But they're really not in style, if you will, I guess, as far as trendy or trending. But so when people are selling them, they're not in good shape. These are the first times that I've seen non-retail, brand new, pre-loved espadrilles that's at a under retail that were almost in perfect condition. When those shoes, they said that they were excellent condition, they should have marked them like brand new, because they were like, the person wore maybe once, if that. But I returned them because I thought I could do a 40, and I said that I am a true 40 in Chanel. Like sandals, I'm a 40, but those espadrilles, my last espadrilles are 41. But once they stretch, they get kind of wonky, and I wear mine with socks. When I don't wear them with socks, they kind of flip off my feet. But that 40 was tight, and I just didn't know. And they were, you know, they're lambskin. I just didn't want to take the chance that they would not stretch out the way I wanted them to, and I couldn't return them. Because I'm not going to wear them until like the springtime. Because it's a little too, like, today would have been wonderful to wear them. Yesterday and today. So they have some that are size 41, but they're not in good condition like the other ones were. They're not in bad condition, but they're not in the best. Well, that's not, they're not, I don't think they said excellent. I'll try to pop them in if I can find them. They didn't say excellent, but they said like shows wear, but they look pretty good as well. And they were a little bit cheaper than the ones. So I may just have to bite the bullet and get them at retail and get a size 41 so I don't have to play the game or whatever. But that's the only thing luxury that I got for Christmas. I got money, gift cards. You know, I got a bunch of Starbucks gift cards. Because I really didn't ask for anything. And Jeffrey, he won't. If I don't ask for anything specifically, he'll keep, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? And I've been like that for the past like 5 years. And he said I'm really concerning him because I won't give him a list, or whenever I'm ready to purchase, I take him with me so he can purchase it for me. Or if he can't go, I'll send him the link that he can purchase it, or give me the money. I don't know. You know, when you get older, it's just what it is. But a lot of people are I see people are putting out their luxury wish list. You know, I don't have one. I just do what I do, like what I like, and we go from there. All right, I love you guys. Have a good week. I'll keep you guys updated on my surgery and things of that nature. But be blessed, be good. I pray that God will always show up for you this year. This year is going to be a good year. Last year was good, but this year's going to be better. And even when it's not good, we're going to claim victory. We're going to claim victory, and we're going to make it. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.